Here's one of Britain's own Brad Pickett. Returns with a fully healthy back and is ready to make a run at the 135-pound belt. His first assignment, stop Renan Barao.
What is going to be an instant classic in the bantamweight division. Brad Pickett gets it done.
This one has fight of the night written all over it.
Renan Barao gets the submission.
Give me your best shot and I don't care. Trying to knock your head off. I'm trying to break you mentally. I'm winning when someone's laying flat on the floor. There's nothing in that cage he's going to be able to do to me that I've never done before. I've been in the worst positions in fights.
Comes out explosive in round two. Pickett now gets the upper hand.
That is some heavy leather being exchanged.
Big takedown by Pickett.
This sport sucks being second place.
Good right hand.
Renan Barao has excellent hands and a wild kicking style.
Trying to turn it up early is Barao.
Treino boxe desde criança.
Barao attacks right away with a solid combination. He is a prodigy out of the camp which has produced Jose Aldo.
Flying knee comes in from Barao. And look at this reversal. That's it.
Submission victory.
That is it.
Unbelievable.
Só na cabeça dele. Tem envergadura muito maior.
We have what could be the ultimate slugfest. Here we go. You know, Joe, this young man, Renan Barao, who trains out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, may truly be the most successful fighter in mixed martial arts today. He lost his very first fight. He has not lost since. He had one no contest. His record is 28-1 with one no contest. He has a 16-fight winning streak in a sport where just things happen in an instant. Even if it goes against you, even if you have a perfect fight, anybody can get caught.
Well, he comes from an amazing talent pool at Nova União in Brazil. Andre Pederneiras has put together a camp down there that includes him, Jose Aldo, so many great fighters. I mean, there's Diego Nunes. There's so much talent there. There's such a high level in the camp that all these guys are rising because of it, and Renan is one of the top stars in that division.
And in September, Renan was awarded his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. It was the 100th black belt given out by Andre Pederneiras.
And that's so significant because you're not talking about 100 gift black belts. You're talking about 100 assassins. You're talking about 100 killers. And we have seen from Renan Barao, his ground game is outstanding. You know, it's an amazing ground game. On top of, just like all the other Nova União guys, they all have wild kicks, wild punches. This is an amazing, amazing camp, especially in the lighter weight division.
You've said it many times before. I think when you talk about Nova União, a camp of savages is the best way to describe it.
Amazing fighters. It's one of the best, most promising camps in the 135 and 145-pound division.
Dominic Cruz, Uriah Faber, and Brian Bowles. Then you add in Scotty Jorgensen, Joseph Benavidez, you know, Torres, Demetrius Johnson.
And they all have their eye on who wins this fight.
Exactly, and Pickett and Barao want to be right in that mix. Unbeaten since 2005. 28 fights. Renan Barao.
What, he's reading a paper? What is going on here?
That's how concerned he is, I suppose.
I guess. The suspenders are a nice touch as well.
They are indeed. Brad Pickett always has the hat on. Brad One-Punch Pickett, 21 wins in his MMA career, a WEC veteran who has been injured, struggled with some back issues, but now finally gets to make his UFC debut.
He's a very talented fighter who really has no weaknesses, Mike. He's good at every facet of the game. Trains down at Coconut Creek, Florida at American Top Team, which is one of the very best camps on the planet Earth. And you see Mike Brown behind him, the former WEC featherweight champion, who is a training partner of Brad Pickett. Another excellent fighter. Brad well prepared for his fight. He's got some real good victories in his record, including his last fight against Ivan Menjivar. And he also has a decision victory over Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, former title fighter.
And you know, it's interesting you bring up that victory over Mighty Mouse, because some people would say that he defeated Mighty Mouse, then he had the back injury. Mighty Mouse went on to work his way to a title fight by taking out Miguel Torres. Some say, hey, maybe that would have been Brad Pickett. That's history. Now Brad Pickett is back in the octagon. He's healthy, or coming for the first time, if you will, and he wants to take that path towards the top of the division.
Well, he has an amazing opportunity in front of him. Renan Barao is one of the most dangerous fighters in the division, one of the guys that everybody has their eye on. If he can derail him, it can easily rocket him right up to the top.
Brad One-Punch Pickett from East London. Very close relationship with the former champion Mike Brown. Great boxing background, and fighting in Birmingham here tonight against the Brazilian Renan Barao. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight battle. Pickett is 33, Barao is 24. Barao will have a 2-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 28 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Renan Barao. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a striker, holding a professional record, 21 wins, 5 losses, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, by way of East London, England, Brad One-Punch Pickett! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Leon Roberts.
Center of the cage. Gents, you both know the rules, you both know what I expect. Protect yourselves at all times, obey me at all times. If I ask you to break, I expect a good, clean break. Any questions? Any questions? Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Back to your calls.
Brad Pickett, Renan Barao. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
First round, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Bring it on, come on.
And we are underway. Joe, they come out swinging.
Renan Barao has caught Brad Pickett with a couple real solid shots.
Big kick.
And Pickett's taking him and pushing forward. Spinning back kick to glanced.
Renan Barao very tight with his hands, shoulders high. Nice kick.
Good snap to that leg kick. Oh, Pickett caught him a couple times there though, Mike.
And a good counter. Neither man wasting any time getting this one started. Pickett gets off first.
The real difference in their attack is that Pickett favors a more boxing-centered attack, whereas Barao will mix it up, throw a lot of kicks and a lot of flying techniques if he feels loose.
Good start, great pace early, and mixing it up are both men. Lead left hook connects.
And Pickett looking for that right hand. Barao misses again with that spinning back kick.
And they both came out of the gate looking for the takedown. Oh, just missed with the overhand right. Brad Pickett loves to throw that overhand right. The UK fans supporting one punch. UFC debut, and he's waited a long time to get in the octagon is Brad Pickett.
Solid jab by Barao.
Great atmosphere here in Birmingham. The crowds here in the UK are awesome.
They're so enthusiastic.
Oh, love it.
Pickett continuing to control the center of the octagon and look for openings. But as we said, he has to get closer. The only way he can fight Barao with his style is to get right here. Whereas Barao can put much more distance between the two of them and still be effective.
Inside leg kick countered by Pickett with a left hook.
They are banging.
Oh!
That was a nice combination right there, very relaxed.
Oh, huge knee! And a flurry of punches by Renan trying to finish the fight! Can Pickett survive?
It was the knee that put him in trouble!
Pickett trying to get out! Can he get out of trouble, Joe?
Look at how he took that back! That was outstanding!
Trying to lock it in! Trying to finish it up!
Pickett's doing a real good job of defending himself. It looked like he was out of it. He got caught with a knee and then several punches, trying to regain his senses. Barao's he's going palm to palm. Pickett could be in trouble here.
A lot of time on the clock.
He's got it across the face, but if he squeezes tight, he can still submit him from here.
That's it. It's all over. Renan Barao.
Renan Barao is a monster. The way he took that back, literally a fraction of a second to take full back with full hooks in. That kid is dangerous. Let's take a look